Hello. What did that just say? Weird. Never seen that option before. Okay. Hi, guys. Hello, hello. Let's see who joins me today. It's really late. I don't know who's still going to be awake to join me. Hi. Beep, 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 beep. Hey, guys. How are you guys doing? Hello. 12:14 a.m. for you. It is 1:14 a.m. for me. Okay. So, here's the deal, y'all. Putting together a little list from a friend. This may or may not be used as a guide for reactions at some point. I'm just saying. This may or may not be used as a list for a guide for reactions. I'm just saying. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, so I've taken a lot of notes. I just finished having like a 2-hour long conversation with them, and I took a lot of notes. We had a good conversation, and I'm going to break things into like categories, and I'm going to just give them everything, and it's up to them to decide what they want to do. Stop trying to get me to say who it is. Dang, girl. Caitlin Benson. Caitlin Benson's been reacting to BTS. What you talking about? A little bit of hope. I'm still disappointed in the opportunity that was missed when RM says, "Can I get a little bit of hope?" And J-Hope does not pop up on the screen in that moment of that MV. I'm just saying, that's a missed opportunity. I'm just saying. Anyway, I ain't telling you who it is. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Y'all are the worst. Shut your faces. Okay, so I have a lot of notes that I've written down. Okay. They like hype stuff. They want all the iconic stuff. Okay. So I'll start with like MVs. They are okay with compilations, but it's not their priority, understandably. Understandably so. God damn it, Austin. God damn it, Austin. Jesus Christ. Fuck my life. Hi, Austin. Okay, so, anyway, I didn't say that. I never said it was Austin. What are you guys are just assuming stuff. I don't know why. So I have like, I'm doing things in like categories, okay, y'all, to make it easier to like break it down, okay? They're the coolest. They're the coolest, Austin. I think you'd get along with them very, very much. Anyway, so how I'm gonna do, what I'm doing is, instead of like trying to create a playlist on YouTube, because that would be filled with a lot of stuff, and you can't really categorize things into a playlist. You know what I mean? Like, it would get really messy with a lot of different things in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna have a Word doc, and in that Word doc I'm gonna have like must see MVs, like iconic must see MVs, and have the names of it and like the links to each one. I'm gonna have guides. I already know which 2 guides I'm sending them, by the way. I hope you guys agree with me, but I am 100% sending them This Is BTS because I think that's just a good introduction to the group itself. Gives a lot of information on the group itself. I wish it was updated. I know it's only like a 2019, but it's still a really, really good first intro to the group video. And then the second one I'm doing is the one that was a draft from that girl. It's the most recent one. It used to say draft on it, but I think now there's like a full-fledged version that's no longer a draft version out. So that's the one I'm sending for the individual guides. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but that's the one I'm sending. So those are the 2 guide videos I'm sending them. I hope you guys are good with that because those are my favorites. I think that would cover everything very well. There are, of course, other things out there. The This Is BTS is X Celeste. That is an X Celeste video. Those are the 2 that I'm gonna suggest for a group intro and then the individual intro. I'm gonna send them stuff. I'm going to have another category for solos, and I'm going to have each member listed, and I'm going to list, like, the most iconic, like, solo stuff that they have. Like, obviously, I'm not going to list every B-side that they've ever had, that they've ever done, or anything like that. Just, like, the main things that they need to, like, hit if they're going to check out solos from this person. You know what I mean? Dance practices aren't necessarily, like, their go-to. If it's something, like, iconic, then yeah, let's include that. But like, I'm not gonna have like a whole list of like dance practices. But like any like iconic ones, then yeah, we'll do it. I'll list it. Of course, I will list Spring Day's MV along with the Spring Day Explained. That being said, I know that they have watched an entire documentary on the ferry disaster. So I'm not going to go into the Italian Army Explained because that goes super in depth, and they've pretty much already seen super in depth information on the ferry disaster itself. So I'm just going to do the Explained one. That's the shorter version of it. That mainly just focuses on the stuff in the MV and how it correlates. So I'm doing that Spring Day and that explanation video, so the shorter one, okay? As far as vocal stuff, I need your help with this because they would like a like best vocals compilation, which I have not reacted to those myself. So I need your guys' help with suggestions. Once I'm just telling you guys everything I'm looking for, and then we're gonna start. Actually, I'm gonna say, okay, now let's go for this, and then I'm gonna start typing stuff up in a Word doc, okay? So for vocal stuff, I'm gonna need suggestions for best vocal. Don't type them in right now, but when I get to it, I'm gonna need suggestions for best vocal videos. I know that there's one that says like JK doesn't know auto-tune. I know that there's that one that exists, but you guys would be better versed in knowing the best like vocal compilation out there for me to like suggest to them. And also, like, is there any like acoustic or a cappella stuff from them? I know that there are live performances of like slower songs like Your Eyes Tell and stuff like that, but that's not acoustic per se. So I don't know if there's actually any like acoustic or a cappella versions of anything out there like live that they would be able to check out. I'm not sure. This person, I'm pretty sure they only ult EXO. They might ult SNSD. If they do ult 17, I think that's new. But this person, their primary ult is EXO. I could tell you that 100%. As far as Patreon type stuff, like carpool karaoke, end of the year performances, stuff that like they can't load on YouTube, but like 100% they have got to check it out. I'll have a little section for that to list stuff. Don't type any stuff in now. I'm not typing anything yet, so your comment will get lost because I'm not ready for it yet, but I'm just letting you know what I'm looking for. As far as stuff that they've heard or seen already, they have already seen Boy with Love, Fake Love, Dynamite, Life Goes On, Butter, and they have heard Permission to Dance, Make It Right, and Dionysus. Those they've already heard or seen. Okay? Yeah. And of course, if I can throw in an EXO BTS Moments compilation. Of course I will, since that is their old group. You don't know that. You don't even know. You don't know all the reactors that are out there. You don't know. You don't know. my sorbet. What is this called? Is this sorbet? Slushy? Icy? Maybe? It's getting melty. Brownie dog. Okay. By the way, Taco Man's right here. Adorable little orange roll over here. You said bye. Okay. Okay, so let's start. What? You don't know that. You don't even know who my friends are. You don't even know. Okay. Let's pull up my Word doc. All right. Word document. Okay. My Word doc is pulled up on my screen. Let me pull this closer to me so I can type more comfortably. Big cars and big rings, but I don't have any big dreams. They used to be, Aaliyah. They used to be. They still love BTS. They're just not, you know, necessarily quote-unquote ARMY. So, yeah. Okay. Well, it depends. Some days the sky's gray. Some days it's white because there's so many clouds. You know, some days it's black. Like right now it's like black because it's nighttime. Anyway, so let's do this. BTS Content List. Yes. Okay, so must see MVs. Okay, let's do. Oh, I do not like the way you are laid out. Let's not. Hold up. Layout. I don't like this. What is this double spacing? Ew, why are you doing that? How do I get rid of that? Like when I hit enter, it like... What? Hello? What are you doing? I don't like it. Oh yeah, no, I don't like that. What is that? How do I get rid of that, y'all? When I hit enter, it's like almost like it enters twice. Add an RM thigh. I think you meant to say compilation and G booty video. Your friend might like those. Add RM thigh and G booty compilation videos. My friend might like those for sure. That is true. I mean, who wouldn't? Anyone know how on Word doc how I change it? When I hit enter, it goes immediately underneath and it doesn't like skip. Like, I haven't used Word in so long. I don't remember how to do shit. It's really gonna bother me. Like, this is like an OCD type thing. It's really gonna bother me if I don't figure this out. Anyone? Anyone? Shift what? I know it's a setting. I just have to change a setting. I don't know what setting to change. Oh, Taco said, no, you're talking too much. Taco Man. What's wrong? You wanna go outside? Oh, shit. Jesus. There we go. Okay. He wants it out. I could do an Excel spreadsheet. I'm not going to. I shouldn't have to hit Shift Enter every time though. It's a setting. I just don't know what setting to click on. Okay, I'll just do the shift enter for now, but I know there's a way to just to set it this way without having to do that. That's really what I want to do. I just don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay. Okay, must-see MVs. Let's go ahead and list them. Must-see MVs. Let's start with Black Swan. Yeah? Oops. Alright, Black Swan. List your must-see MVs. I know we have On. Do you think it should be on Kinetic Manifesto? Or on MV, official MV? Kinetic. That's what I was thinking too. Yeah, okay. They've already seen Fake Love. I definitely think Dope and Fire, because they like hype songs. Dope, Fire. Idol, that will need to have an explanation video with it, I think. I mean, it doesn't necessarily. He can just enjoy the song for the song. But Blood, Sweat, and Tears is a must. Tears? I added an F to that. Yeah, Spring Day. Not Today. No More Dream, their debut song. I Need You. That is the very first BU. I will put that in the list. They may decide not to react to that. But it is a very iconic song. Speaking of Run, hello. Also very iconic. I am... Brownie Dog! I was hoping no one would catch that. Why you gotta point it out? Oh my god. Jesus. Right click with your mouse under paragraph. Should be able to change the line spacing. Paragraph. Line spacing, multiple. Single. Thank you. Love you. Thank you so much, Julie. I appreciate you. Did that fix it? Hello? It's still like really large. It's fine, whatever. It's still spaced out very weirdly. I don't know. But at least I know now where I'd like to locate it, and I can adjust it from there. Okay, Kinetic for sure. Kinetic. Not Today, Black Swan. Mic drop. I can do mic drop. I believe they have seen that already, but they cannot remember. Danger. You're in danger. Film out. Okay. Now I'm gonna put these down, but like I feel like some of them. Now remember, we're looking for like iconic, must-see iconic MVs. We don't want to list every MV they've ever had. I mean, we can, but like we're talking about the iconic must-see MVs. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Dang doesn't have an MV. Does Butterfly have an official MV? I feel like they don't. DNA, yeah. DNA is iconic, 100%. It can be a long list that doesn't... Anything I type down does not mean that they're going to react to it. This is just a suggestion. It's literally all it is. I didn't think Butterfly had an MV. Like, I know Stay Gold. Someone listed Stay Gold. Stay Gold is a good MV. To me, it's not iconic. You know what I mean? Like, it's not one of the iconic ones. Like, I like Film Out. Film Out, to me, isn't necessarily iconic either. Maybe it's just because it's so new that it's not in that iconic category yet for me. I was thinking War of Hormone as well as iconic just because of them in the music video. Yeah, I have Blood, Sweat, and Tears on here for sure. Yeah, the list can be long or short. It doesn't matter. These are just suggestions for them. They may not do everything on here. So. I put Run on here. I put No More Dream already. Okay. They've seen Boy With Love. I don't really want to do Boy In Love, I don't think. I think Just One Day. Oh, Airplane Part 2. Hello and Save Me. See? I knew I was forgetting shit. They've already seen Boy With Love. And I don't think I'm going to do Boy In Love. Just One Day is pretty iconic only because they're babies. But it's not the most iconic video. So, I don't know. We'll see. Jesus Christ, your username, Curtis. I cannot. They've already seen Fake Love. Now, I could put Fake Love extended version on here because they haven't seen that or heard that version. And it's probably been a while since they've seen Fake Love. So, maybe they'll be willing to check that out. We'll see. If they don't, no big deal. I've done No. I've done War of Hormone. See, like, I like No, but I feel like that isn't as iconic as, like, Not Today. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like Not Today is more iconic than No. The concept, yeah, the concept's amazing on No, but, like, Black Swan on Dope, Fire, Idol, Blood, Sweat, and Tears, Spring Day, Not Today, No More Dream, I Need You, Run, Mic Drop. Like, all of those are, like, super iconic to me. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean... See, I feel like we're starting just to list all MVs at this point. You know what I mean? I don't really want to... That's hard. Heartbeat. I actually love Heartbeat. I think it's a beautiful music video. We are on the MV category right now, Austin. I don't want to get distracted. We will get there. Okay. I think I wrote down Idol, didn't I? Yeah, I wrote down Idol. Those are the iconic ones. Yeah, I think so too. I think we've reached the iconic list. I wrote down Mic Drop, but I think they've already seen it. I thought about Lights. See, like, I love Lights. I love that song. Yeah. Okay, let's move on to the next category. Next category. Let's do, There's not an MV for Born Singer. I think the list is good for now. I think the list is good for now too. I don't want to necessarily do We Are Bulletproof the Eternal just because, like, I think that's something that they need to do later. I'm going to put it down with an asterisk. Because I know that they're not going to even want to react to that until they've dove into them for a little bit, because that's obviously for the fans and it's very significant and it means a lot. So I can write down Stay Gold. Stay Gold isn't my favorite song, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just saying, but I can write it down. I feel like I'm literally just written down like every fucking MV they have. Okay. They've heard Make It Right, I believe. Yeah, they've heard Make It Right, but I've not seen Make It Right, but they have heard that already. Same with Dionysus and Permission to Dance. Yeah, Stay Gold isn't iconic, but it's cute. Yeah, and that's my thing. I feel like now I'm just at the point where I'm just writing down like every music video rather than just focusing on like the, like if you're introducing, because you guys have to think of it this way. You're introducing somebody to like BTS's content and having them check it out for the first time. What are you going to say? Like, okay, top 10, you must react to these. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm going for. Like, okay, the top, like, you've got to hit these. Like, if you don't check out anything else, you have to check out these MVs. That's what I'm going for. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I feel like right now I'm just like kind of like listing everything and yeah. So I know that like everything to us, everything's iconic and we want to list everything, but there's only so much time in the day. And there's only so much content someone can get to within a certain time period. You know? So yeah, so like I love Lights, but I don't think it's iconic. I Stay Gold is it's never been my favorite. I don't think it's iconic. Like if I'm gonna do like No More Dream or Attack on Bangtan, I'm gonna do No More Dream over Attack on Bangtan. You see what I'm saying? If I'm gonna do like Danger or like I think Danger is pretty pretty iconic one. So that's not. It's iconic for the fans, though, Elizabeth. So you have to remember that this is someone who doesn't know them yet. So although Spinebreaker is iconic for us because it's funny and they filmed it like basically like a run episode in their hotel room, and that's why it's iconic to us. It's not going to be iconic for someone who doesn't know them yet. You know what I mean? So yeah. Okay. So. I already wrote down Spring Day. No More Dream, I Need You, Dope, Save Me, Spring Day, Not Today, DNA, Fake Love, On Connect, Mephisto, Black Swan. That would be my top 10. I have all of those written down. I also have Fire as well in here. And Run. I think Run's pretty iconic. Does she run, run, run? This chair. Oh, I cannot wait till my new chair comes in. I hope I even like my new chair when it comes in, because that's going to be disappointing if I don't. And then you have the songs that are iconic, but only with dance practice, exactly. Okay. So I wrote all these down. I might end up eliminating a couple of these from the list. I just don't want them to be... They only have a certain amount of time initially to do this, and I don't want them to be overwhelmed with so many options. And they're like... fuck my life, like holy shit, I don't have time for, I can't do all this, I can't do this. I don't want them to be overwhelmed like that. It's a lot. It's like daunting, the amount, you guys know the amount of content, holy shit, like it's a lot. So yeah. Okay, so let's jump to lyric videos for B-sides. Only the iconic B-sides, please and thank you. Lyric videos. And I will be using the Taehyung AF or AF Taehyung lyric video channel. I know, there are so many. House of Cards. I agree with House of Cards. Especially because they like vocals. Microcosmos. Pied Piper. Truth Untold. Dimple. I'm like looking through your list and I'm kind of picking and choosing. I feel like Silver Spoon, I feel like Babe Say is only gonna work with the explanation. So I'm hesitant on that one. And hell, I might just end up putting that in a dance practice, iconic dance practice section. Look here. Yuri's Tell is going to go into a live category. Because remember, if there's live stages, there's that. I'm scrolling through it. I'm just hitting. Oh, are you kidding me? Of course, Magic Shop has to be on there. Are you actually kidding me right now? I only cry when I hear Magic Shop or Microcosmos. I can't talk. Home's probably gonna end up being a live performance. Jimmy Fallon in particular. But yeah. Ultra Wings is pretty iconic. Butterfly is pretty iconic. Blue and Gray, I think, will probably be a live, the MTV live. So we're gonna go to the live stages. Go-Go might end up being under dance practice. Anpan Man, I think, might end up going into a live as well. I just think it's more fun. Yeah. Do Wings for the live. Outro Wings for the live stage. Okay. Babe Say should be under dance practice. That's what I think so too. Airplane Part 2 I already have listed in the MV section. Okay, I'm not on live yet. Hold on a second. We're doing lyric videos right now. Here's what Look Here, Brownie Dog. I already have Look Here written down. If that's the one you're talking about. Seesaw will end up being under a solo. I'm probably not going to do I'm Fine because I have Save Me on there. So I think I'll just stick with Save Me. Run BTS. Yes, I agree with that. Fuck it up, sugar. I don't know if you guys can hear my music or not, but yes. I already have House of Cards written down. Okay. C gets blocked immediately. At least it did for me. Like, I was never able to post C ever. I had to put it on Patreon. So. I'm trying to remember what Paradise sounds like. I'm blanking on it, y'all. Hold up. Let me just click on it real quick. Let me scroll through my list of every song that they have until I find Paradise on here. Hello? Why is it not listed? Why don't I have Paradise listed? I literally have every album downloaded. Why is Paradise not here? Hello? What album is Paradise on, y'all? Why don't I have it? Fuck. What the hell? I can't find it. See, I don't think my city's like... Remember, this is like iconic, y'all. Born Singer is iconic, but I feel like there's a live of Born Singer, isn't there? Hey, Island Girl. Remember, this is iconics. I'm not writing down every B-side that they have, okay? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, Born Singer has a stage compilation, that's what I thought. Why can't I remember? See, and here's the thing. You guys are typing stuff in, and I'm like, I'm blanking on what that sounds like. For me, if I'm blanking on what something sounds like, it's not iconic. Because if it was iconic, I would be like, oh, absolutely, absolutely. Like, the ones I have written down are like House of Cards, Microcosmos, Pied Piper, The Truth Untold, Dimple, Louder Than Bombs, Look Here, Best of Me, 0 O'Clock, Magic Shop, Home, Butterfly, Run BTS. Those are fucking iconic. Like, you say that title, you know exactly what that song is and exactly what it sounds like. Some of the ones that I'm seeing, I know all these titles, but I'm like, fuck, what does that one sound like again? And if I have to question, what does that sound like again? To me, it's not as iconic. Oh, I do like Love Maze, but although I love Love Maze, to me, it's not iconic. You know what I mean? I've already said that, Mia. I've already discussed it. We want to put every song on this list. The problem is there's only so much time. I cannot list every B-side and every MV that they have, or else this person would never in a million years be able to cover it in the amount of time that they have to cover it. That doesn't mean if it's not on this list, they're never going to get to it. Because of course they will, eventually, but we're talking about a week time. Okay. 1 week time period. Okay. So content that can be gotten through within a week. See what I'm saying? So yeah. Okay. Jump is the one with the iconic line. Why am I not? I'm blanking on that. Everyone's typing in Jump and I see it, but like, I'm blanking on it. Hold on. I like this song. See, to me, that's not iconic. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. In 1 week, this is a long-ass list I'm putting on here for only a week, and we've only covered 2 categories. We haven't gotten to solos. We haven't gotten to live stages. We haven't gotten to dance practices. We haven't gotten to Patreon-type stuff, the stuff that can't go on YouTube, but that they will still react to and link to somewhere for you guys for free. Vocal compilations. Like, we haven't gotten to, like, hardly anything here, so understand what I'm asking. Okay. They've already heard Dionysus. It's one of their favorite songs. Austin, you're distracting. Okay. For people who are just now coming in, we've already covered iconic MVs. We just went through lyric videos for iconic B-sides. Okay? The iconic MV ones, I'm going to have to take some of these out. Because like I said, I feel like after a while we just started listing a bunch of them. Just because they're ones we love. Like, all of it's iconic to us. We love all of these. But like I said, we have to, in our mindset, we have to think to ourselves, if I could only give you 10 MVs to make sure you watch and nothing else, but you have to watch these 10 MVs, these are the 10 you should watch. That's the, like, mindset you have to, like, think of as I'm creating this list. You see what I'm saying? Like, these are the most iconic things. You have to hit these for sure. That's what I'm asking you guys for. But listing every MV under the sun, every B-side under the sun isn't going to help me. It's not helping me. Honestly, this is turning into a save what drop one for me. I'm like literally picking and choosing from the list. This is literally a save what drop one. What are the MVs on your list again? Well, I started listing like everything, but the ones I know for sure I'm keeping on this list are going to be Black Swan, On Kinetic Manifesto, Dope, Fire, Idol, Blood, Sweat, and Tears, Spring Day with the explanation, the shorter explanation, Not Today, No More Dream. Mic drop they think they've already seen, but I'm putting it on here just in case. I Need You and Run are both iconic, but I'm just hesitant because of storyline, but I know they're both iconic. Then an Airplane Part 2. And then we start, they've already seen Fake Love, but I'm going to put Fake Love Extended on here. They've already seen Fake Love, though. But I'll put the Extended on here just in case. Then we get into the, like, still fucking amazing, but, like, just under iconic. Like my second tier iconic list, which would end up being, like, Danger, No. Oh, DNA goes in the iconic list, by the way. So does War of Hormone. But we have, like, you know, Danger, No, Film Out, Just One Day, Heartbeat, Lights, Stay Gold, Attack on Bangtan. We Are Bulletproof the Eternal. Well, I would probably suggest doing that at the end of the week. Yeah. So, like I said, there's, like, a whole list of them, but I think, like, there's gonna be, like, first tier and, like, second tier. Because, like the first tier, like, these are absolutely fucking iconic. You absolutely have to get these. So those are all the MVs, okay? Lyric video category for iconic B-sides, I only put down out of everything you guys suggested. Oh, Attack on Bangtan has no MV. Thank you. Sorry. I got it. I took it out. Okay, so lyric videos for iconic BCs? B-sides. I have House of Cards, Microcosmos, Pied Piper, The Truth Untold, Dimple, Louder Than Bombs, Look Here, Best of Me, 0 O'Clock, Magic Shop, Home, Butterfly, Run BTS. Now, 0 O'Clock might end up being in the Tiny Ton category, but I really want them to see the lyrics to 0 O'Clock, which is why I have it down. Now, as far as they've already heard Make It Right, as far as So What, Pied Piper and Dimple should be alive. I was thinking that too, honestly. Yeah, I think you're right. Remind me when we go to type in the live stage category to put, I mean, I'm sure you guys will. So What needs to be live as well. Jamais Vu, they will hear when they react to the, wasn't that in an, am I thinking of a concert? Am I thinking of Bang Bang Con? Or was Jamais Vu in an end of the year thing? Or am I thinking of, like, Bang Bang Con, y'all? I'm trying to remember. Wings will be listed as a live stage. Not doing Converse High. Not Today is already listed in MVs. Okay, we're gonna move on. This is not for me. This is for another reactor. Yes. I'm thinking of Bang Bang Con. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, let's move on. Let's go to the, let's do this. Live stage performances. Live stages. Now, this is going to be live stages they can react to on YouTube. Live stages they have to react to on, like, a different platform or load on a different platform, like end of the year performances. That's going to be in a different category, okay? So this is just live stages that they will be able to react to on YouTube, okay? Your Eyes Tell is 100% on that list. Absolutely. Okay. We just said Dimple Pied Piper combo. Pied Piper. We're not in solos right now. Film Out Live. Okay. See, I had Film Out already listed under MVs, but I can take that out of MVs and just do that as the live. Born Singer will be listed. Let me take film out of the MV category. So what? Yep. Okay. I still have to go through and link all of the links to these. This is just the typed list that I'm doing tonight. I'll do the links later. Truth Untold I have written down. I have down as a lyric video. I already have Black Swan down as the MV, but they will see the Black Swan, the bit of the Black Swan. The Black Swan live stage. I will put the James Corden Black Swan live stage down under the stuff for Patreon list because that will get blocked. But I think that one's the best one. I think that one's beautiful. So what? You mean from James Corden? Black Swan from James Corden or Black Swan? Oh, Black Swan from Jimmy Fallon. True. I don't know if that one's gonna get blocked or not because mine didn't get blocked, but I feel like it could easily get blocked now. You know what I mean? Because I did that 2 years ago and it didn't get blocked, but it might get blocked now. They'll see Dynamite with the end of the year performances. Oh, I do like the Onpon Man from the... Did the Onpon Man from the one that they did where they were all wearing like the denim with the white background on like the morning show here in America? Did that one get blocked? Shit, I don't know if that got blocked or not. There's a Boy Love Danger I Need You acoustic performance. That is what we are looking for. Boy in Love. I Need You. Danger. Danger. Hello? Stop. Fucking A. Yes, Tiny Desk concert for sure. Onpon Man with inflatables from concert. Outro tier with door outfits. What? End of year award shows will be on a separate category. People kept saying Good Morning America. What Good Morning America are you referring to? Does have a live performance, but it's from their online concert, which could not be reacted to on YouTube, so it won't be in this category. Sorry, I was scrolling up. Dior, not door. Outro tier with the door outfits. Gotcha. Yeah, because I don't have that written down. Okay, one second. Outro tier with Dior outfits. Okay. But wouldn't these get blocked? They're Japanese acoustic versions. I'm not sure. I'm going to put it in this category if I'm not sure. And if it gets blocked, then they'll just put it, they'll edit it somehow or put it in a different place for you guys to find. Guys, what's the, I was going to say the Festa Room Live. Is that the one where they did like all of the little medley in like the white room? Is that one? Room Live Festa. Is that what that one is? Oh, the Unpumped Man performance was from, yeah, okay. I can put the Cypher medley on here. I know that they're not like the biggest like rap person. I can put it on here, but that they may not choose to react to it. Just because, by the way, just a reminder, just because I'm typing all this doesn't mean that they're reacting to all this. Okay? I have the Idol MV already on here. Dang. Okay. Yeah, Idol will also be in an award show performance. Exactly. That's true. Oh, yeah, Babe Say performance. I mean, yeah. That's 100% true. Live stage Babe Say, for sure. Okay. Okay, next. Okay, we're gonna move on. Next, let's do Patreon type. I'm just saying Patreon. They don't have a Patreon, but they have a place where they can just link you the video. I'm just calling it Patreon, which means non-YouTube, okay? Patreon, non-YouTube. Patreon doesn't mean it'll be for paid for. I'll just put non-YouTube. So non-YouTube reactions because they get blocked. So this is going to be like carpool karaoke. So let me write that down first. Carpool. Oops. Carpool karaoke. Okay. Carpool karaoke and blue and gray. Yes, exactly. These are what I'm looking for. Yes. I think the 2019 is it 2019 Mama, I believe, and then 2020 Melon and Mama, I believe. If it's part of a video where it has like all of it in it together, I would rather do that. Yeah, Jimmy, if he does Jimmy Fallon week, he's gonna hit like Home, Idol, Black Swan, what's the other one? Why am I blanking? There's another one. There's a second Jimmy Fallon week too, though, right? That had Dynamite in it. 2020 Mama, 2019 MMA. 2019 MMA. Melon. 2019 Melon, 2020 is both Melon and Mama. Microcosmos, yes. Oh, God. I knew I was missing one. I fucking love it. So good. They'll probably do Jimmy Fallon Week all in one video. If they do it, of course. Tiny Desk was mentioned on the non-blocking reactions. I think they might have seen that, but I will put that down. Grammys 2022. Got it. I don't know if I'll do On Jimmy Fallon at Grand Central, although it's pretty iconic. Maybe. I'll write it down. Yeah, you're right, though. If they watch the whole thing, it will be on the 2019 MMA as well. Bipsy. Is that the Billboard Music Awards? Fake Love? I like the Fake Love performance. What's the one with the masks? What's the one with the masks where they're like in the different boxes? What's that? Is that 2019 or 2018? That's the one if I'm gonna do a Fake Love, that's the one I would do. '18, Mama. Okay. Yeah, I think which one is the one where Hobie and Jimin perform? Isn't that the 2019 where they're blindfold before everything starts up? Because isn't that the one with the two sides? One side's like blue, one side's like red. That's 2016, Mama? Shit. Okay. I'll write it down. I don't know how many of these they can get to, but I'll write it down. Okay. Let's skip to the next category. Wait, is that the only Patreon non-YouTube things? Because I have a lot of, like, award show stuff. But, like, other than the award show stuff... Oh, no. That's not. There's Coldplay Fix You cover. Because although it's a cover, they can't react to that on YouTube. Because it gets blocked every time. MTV Unplugged. They probably won't do concerts unless it's listed underneath those, like, that live stage section I had. Which I listed a couple things which were concert stuff, like the Pied Piper and, what is Armypedia? I've seen people type that. I don't know what that is. I don't know what Armypedia is. That's the end of the year performance, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, do they have any, like, acoustic performance or anything like that live? Armypedia is a live performance. What is that? What do they perform in that? BBC's I'll Be Missing You cover. Okay. I feel like that one didn't get blocked, though, but I'll put it underneath here just in case. No More Dream, Just One Day, acoustic. Okay. So it has, I'll put acoustic in parentheses here. Okay. Oh, so I've already written that down. I have Boy in Love Danger, I Need You acoustic. Is that not the same thing? Armypedia is different than that? I don't know. You guys are writing down different songs. Some people said it's Just One Day, like No More Dream. Someone else said it was Armypedia is okay for YouTube. Okay. I think I've already written that down. I just didn't write it down as Armypedia. I wrote that down as Boy in Love Danger and I Need You. So they're different. Okay, so I will write Armypedia down under live stages and then acoustic. Okay. Okay. Some of these things I haven't seen yet. Maybe this is a good list for me. The one you wrote down acoustic is in Japanese. Well, they will have to be careful with it because I don't know if it will get blocked or not, so. Okay. Okay. All right. We've covered must-see MVs, must-see B-side lyric videos, must-see live stages, must-see non-YouTube able to react to videos. Okay. Up next, let's start on solos. So, solos. Let's do one person at a time. Don't start bombarding me yet. Hold on. 1 second. Solos. Why did you hit enter so much? Don't start bombarding me yet, guys. Let me do one at a time. You don't even know who I'm doing first, y'all. Y'all, calm down. I'm not even doing them yet. Jesus Christ, y'all. Okay, so we're going to do RM first. So we're going to do Joke. And we're going to do, what's the other one that's like really popular with Joke? Fuck, what's it called? Do You, that's right, thank you. And is, is Trivia Love or just RM? Am I crazy? Oh, wait, is that the intro? Is that the intro to one of the albums? Is that what that is? What's that one where it's like the intro to one of their albums? You know how like each person had like a turn? Where they... No, not Persona. Nope, I'm not talking about Persona. It's like the video is like animated and there's like flowers, but then like the flowers turn into like a graveyard. And there's like tombstones. Is that Intro Love? Or Trivia Love? What Am I to You? That's what that is. That's what I was thinking of. Okay. I knew what I was talking about. I just didn't know what the fuck it was. Okay. Oh, Bicycle. He would like Bicycle. Is Mono just the name of the album, not an actual song? Question. Oh, that's 6 things. Mono is just the album. Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to stop at this because I don't want to do more than like 5 or 6. Okay, I have Joke, Do You, Bicycle, Persona for sure. Those are on here. That's 4. I'm worried about him reacting to more than 5. But if he has to split it up, he will if he needs to. Remember, these are like the iconic things. Like, what's the Wings solo? It's not Awake. It's, Reflection? Reflection? Is that what it is? Yeah, I think Reflection should be on here, right? For sure. Especially if can it be the live stage? Like, where they sing back to him? Was it Brazil? Live stage Brazil? I'm pretty sure it was Brazil. where they like they sing back to him, "We love you." I thought it was Brazil. No, it wasn't Seoul. It was like in a different country. Oh, I think Seoul is the name of a song. Sorry, it was Brazil. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Okay, Chile, maybe. South America. Brazil. Okay, yeah. Yes, it was Basil. Gotcha. Okay, let's move on to the next person. I have like 7 of these written down. You want me to write down? I'll write down Soul too, just in case. I don't know what that one is though. Okay. All right. Next up, we have Jin. Jin. We have Epiphany, but before Epiphany, we have Awake, Epiphany, Moon, Epiphany, Moon, Awake. Yes. What is his OST that was really popular? Abyss. Oh God, Crimey Rivers Tonight. Abyss and Crimey River. Abyss and Tonight. Got it. Super Tuna. Yes. Yes. Super Tuna. Yours and Super Tuna. Oh my God. Y'all are the best. I cannot. Yours. Perfect. Okay. Okay. I think we're good on Jin, yeah? I have all of those written down. Okay, so I have Awake, Epiphany, Moon, Abyss, Tonight, Super Tuna. Yours and Super Tuna, sorry. Okay. Super Tuna is a must. Yes, I agree. Okay, so up next is going to be Sugar. All right, Sugar. I think we definitely have August D. We definitely have Dechita. August D. Dechita. Seesaw. First Love. The Last. Isn't See Him as well? So Far Away, I think, wouldn't that be under collabs? Shadow, hello. Shadow. Give it to me. Remember, I'm not writing down everything. C's OT7, sorry, okay. Give it to me. I'm not writing down every solo they've ever done. Just remember that, please. So if I don't write some of your suggestions down, please don't be, like, offended. But if I haven't even heard it yet, and it's not one of the first things that people are listing, it's not one of the, like, okay, if you have 5 things you have to tell somebody, they have to see for Sugar Solo, what 5 things are you listing? That's what I'm looking for. Okay? Yeah. So, and like I said, I mean, if it's an iconic B-side, then yeah, we'll write it down, but like, we're mainly looking for like the main things for, these solos. No, don't save it yet. August D, Dechita, Seesaw, First Love, The Last, Shadow, and Give It to Me are what I have written down, okay? Okay, yeah, let's leave it at that. Okay. Okay, so up next is going to be J Hope. Okay, so Ego and Mama, and they've already seen Chicken Noodle Soup. So, FYI. Daydream, Faux Show, Wishing on a Star, Wishing on a Star, Airplane, I don't know that they're going to vibe with More. I will write down More. I don't know that they're going to vibe with More. Just FYI. So I don't know that they'll react to that initially. I mean, I'm sure they will eventually, but I don't know if that'll be an initial reaction thing with everything else. I mean, I love it. Just saying. What is Just Dance? What is this stupid thing that keeps popping up? What? Now would be a good time to insert ads. Creators earn more money inserting ads the more viewers are watching. Give it a try. No. Close. This thing keeps popping up on my screen. I'm like, what are you saying to me? Ugh. I don't want to insert a fucking ad. Thanks. Jesus. Okay. Trivia Just Dance. Just Dance. Boy Meets Evil. Yep, got it. Blue Side, I believe, is just a... I believe that's just a lyric video, I think. So I think I might skip that one, although I love Blue Side. I don't think there's a video for Blue Side, though, right? I don't think there is. I wrote down Mama. Okay, so I have Ego, Mama, Daydream, Airplane, Boy Meets Evil More, and Trivia Just Dance. Yeah? Okay, I think we can move on. Let's go and go to Givenchy next. All right, 100%. You know Serendipity is going to be on here. Serendipity and Lie and Filter. Promise. Is it just those four? Serendipity, Lie, Filter, Promise? Christmas Love, yes. With You OST. That's the collab, right? I would normally put that under a collab. I'll put in parentheses collab. I've already written With You, yeah. Okay. Alright, so next up is going to be V. Obviously, Winter Bear. Singularity. Singularity. Winter Bear. Stigma. Inner Child. Sweet Night. Christmas. Tree. Scenery. Snowflower. And I'm writing all these down, but I will probably end up, I'll probably end up, like, putting them, like, absolute musts first to, like, it's okay if you don't hit these on the very, like, on the bottom, like, towards the bottom. Snowflower. It's definitely you, but that has both Jimin and Tae, so not sure. Wait, which one has both Jimin and Jay? Jimin and Jay? What the fuck? Jimin and Tae. No. Jim or Jin and Tae? Jimin or Jin and Tae? What's happening? God damn it. Jin, Snowflower, okay, is both Jin and Tae. So, you know what I think I might end up doing? After I list the solos, I think I'm going to put duos or like groups. So like Jamais Vu or Snowflower or Friends, stuff like that. I think I'm going to put a second category. So hold off on those for me to put that there, okay? So hold off on that stuff. Okay. Subunits. Yes, exactly. So we'll do a subunit category after this. They're saying Snowflower is not a collab. So which one's the collab? It's definitely you. But other people said Snowflower is a collab. Man, y'all confusing me. Okay, I'm gonna leave out. I'm gonna leave it out. I'm gonna leave it out, and we'll put. It's definitely you under the subunits. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll write down Snowflower, but we'll see. Speaking of snowy flowers, what's the remind me when we go to do the collabs, like, 'cause I'm gonna have a whole separate section with collabs. Remind me to do the one, I forget her name. It's the one with RM, and it's the animated video, and it totally, like, literally makes me bawl my eyes out, like, every time I fucking see it, where she's trying to protect the flower. Is it the flower? I think it's a flower. And that one. Winter flower. Okay, that's the one. It's windy and it's wintry, and she's protecting the flower. I should have fucking known that was called Winter Flower. Jesus Christ, Anitra. You know me. I'm such shit with song title names. It's the worst. I don't know how I'm this bad at it, but I'm really bad at song title names. My God. Anyway, okay. So, remind me when I go to write down collabs. God, this list is going to be so overwhelming for them to look at. Jesus Christ. Even if they, like, they've already seen 8 with IU because they are a huge SHINee fan. And so because they're a gigantic SHINee fan, they've already seen 8 with IU. So that's why I didn't list that, or why I'm not going to list that down. Okay, so last up is JK. So JK. JK, we have a begin. We have my time. We have still with you. We have stay alive. We have, oh, Euphoria. Oh my God. Hello. Oh, falling. Oh, yes. Falling. Cover. Left and right will be under collab. What's my you? Is my you a solo, or is it like a unit or a collab? Tocalcomania. Sorry. I'm still so bitter about Tocalcomania because it's my absolute favorite thing by him. And I can't hear it ever unless I click on a YouTube video, and it is depressing. It's a solo. So my you is a solo for Festa that he released. Okay. My you. No, I'm not trying to type youngest. Stop. Okay. I use the most recent from Festa. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So for JK, I have begin my time, stay alive, Euphoria, still with you, falling to Calcomania, and my you. Yeah. Okay. 10,000 hours cover. Is that the one I just recently did? I feel like I just recently did that one. I don't know. Okay. Okay, so let's recap what we've done so far. Okay, so far we have our must-see MV list. Okay. On here I have 1 second, because I need to rearrange a couple of these things. Hold on a second. Cut and Okay. Okay. Okay, so on the must-see MV list, I have Black Swan. Now remember, if it's, like, for instance, if it's clearly a must-see and it's not listed here, like, for instance, Fake Love, that's because they've already seen it, okay? So, must-see MV list. This is what we have so far. Black Swan, On Kinetic Manifesto, Dope, Fire, Idol, Blood, Sweat, and Tears, Spring Day, with explanation, Not Today, No More Dream, I Need You, Run, Mic Drop, DNA. Starting kind of like the second tier iconic, I would put War of Hormone, Save Me, Airplane Part 2, Just One Day, Danger, No, Fake Love Extended, Heartbeat, Light, Stay Gold. Weird Bulletproof, The Eternal would be something I would suggest at the end of it. Next up is the lyric video B-side iconic B-sides for lyric videos. House of Cards, Microcosmos, The Truth Untold, Louder Than Bombs, Look Here, Best of Me, 0 O'Clock, Magic Shop, Home, Butterfly, Run BTS. Live stages that are safe for YouTube. Your Eyes Tell, Dimple Pied Piper, Film Out, Born Singer, So What, Boy in Love, Danger, I Need You, Acoustic, Armypedia, Acoustic, Tiny Desk Concert, Anpan Man, the one with the inflatables from the concert, Outro Tier with the Dior outfits, Room Live Festa, The Cypher Medley, Babe Say, Dang. The non-safe YouTube performances, Carpool Karaoke, Blue and Gray, 2019 Melon, 2020 Melon, 2020 Mama, Jimmy Fallon Week, Grammys 2022, Jimmy Fallon on at Grand Central Station, 2018 Mama, 2016 Mama, Coldplay, Fix You cover, BBC, I'll Be Missing You cover, MTV Unplugged. Solos, RM, Joke, Do You, Bicycle, Reflection, Live Stage for Brazil, Trivia, Love, Persona, What Am I to You, and Soul. Jin, Awake, Epiphany, Moon, Abyss, Tonight, Yours, Super Tuna. Man, his are easy to read. Sugar, August D, Dechita, Seesaw, First Love, The Last, Shadow, Give It To Me. J-Hope, Ego, Mama, Daydream, Airplane, Boy Meets Evil, More, Trivia, Just Dance. Jimin, Serendipity, Lie, Filter, Promise, Christmas Love, With You, OST, which was the collab with Ha Sung-un. V, Singularity, Winter Bear, Stigma, Inner Child, Sweet Night, Christmas Tree, Scenery, Snowflower. JK, Begin, My Time, Stay Alive, Euphoria, Still With You, Falling, Cover, Del Calcomania, and My You. Did I not type in Look Here for B-side? I have Look Here under B-sides already. Dang, that's a long list. Yeah. I know. That's why I'm like, guys, only give me like the top of the tops. Yeah, I know Decalcomania. Decalcomania is not a full song, but it's a fucking must. Okay. And breathe. Exactly. I did not put Tony Montana featuring Jimin. We can only do so much. The ones I have listed, there's probably already too many listed anyway. He's probably only going to pick a max of 5 per person. So I'm going to put these, I'm going to rearrange the order these are into the definitely do these. If you don't do all of them, do these first 5 without a doubt. But if you don't get to all of them, do these 5. You guys have to remember that this is literally for just a week. This is a person with a full-time job, and this is all, I'm giving them all of this. I'm giving them all of this, and there's no way they're going to be able to get to all of it in a week. There's no way. But I'm giving them something so they have something to go off of, okay? So, I'm not trying to bombard them with everything they've ever released, so please understand that. That's not the goal here, is to literally list their entire discography. So if I haven't listed something that you love or that you wrote down, please understand that it's not because, I'm ignoring you or I don't think that that's the best thing in the world. It's just I'm trying to pick the most iconic things for them to hit on their little week-long journey, okay? So yeah. Next up is going to be subunits. Speaking of subunits, Jamais Vu is playing as we speak. Interesting. Okay, Jamais Vu. Oh. Okay. Friends, absolutely. You know what? I think I wrote down Cypher Melody under live stages. Okay, got the soap one. Isn't Dreamglow under a collab? I thought Dreamglow was collab, wasn't it? Oh my god, Brownie Dog, if you've not heard Decalcomania, please go click on it right now. Listen to it. Feel the magic of it, and please come back and tell me what you think, okay? Thank you. I'm not even joking. It is JK's voice in why can't I fucking say that word? Decalcomania is the most amazing thing in the entire fucking world. Yeah, Dreamglow is a collab. I'll write down I don't know if he'll like but I'll write it down. Flight of My Room. Why do I keep thinking Flight of My Room is not a collab or a subunit? But it is, isn't it? There's only like a couple of them on it, huh? Okay. Lost. Stay. Dimple and Pied Piper are on a live stage. We're on subunits, not collabs, you guys. We're on subunits right now. We're not on collabs right now. Isn't Stay a... Is Stay a collab or is it a subunit? So Far Away is a collab, you guys. Hug me. I'm thinking... What am I thinking So Far Away then? Hold on. When I hear So Far Away, I'm thinking Saran. So far away. Isn't that a Suga thing? Is just featuring her? I'm confused. It was re-recorded for Festa. Okay. I'll find that one then. Okay. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so then that seems like that's pretty much it. Okay, so now let's get into the collabs. Remember, these are just iconic collabs. Please do not bombard me with everything that they've ever done with anyone under the sun. This is just the iconic collabs, okay? Oh, It's You by Janete. I got It's You on there. Wasted on Me. That is an iconic collab. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm looking for, y'all. Like that. Dream Glow. Okay. That, which they may have already seen that. My Universe. That is going to get blocked. Will be blocked. Let me put a little note in there. They've already seen Boy in Love isn't a collab, but Boy with Love is, but they've already seen it. A brand new day. Left and right. Who with love, yes. Savage Love. Winter Flower. Scrolling up to make sure I didn't. I don't think I'm gonna do. If he knows that there's something featuring Nicki Minaj. Oh, speaking of, should we do Butter with Meg Thee Stallion and include a little bonus of the 3J? Butter with Meg and 3J DP. Yeah. I'm putting Will Be Blocked under Savage Love so that they're aware. We have Wasted on Me. I don't consider Mic Drop a collab only because it's just they're not singing or anything on it. I know it technically is a collab, but I have that down. I have that listed down as under just MVs. Though We Don't Talk Anymore. I'd rather him do, if they're gonna do a Charlie Puth one, I'd rather it be the Left and Right. Ugh. Sorry, All Night is my 100% least favorite BTS song. 100%. Oh yeah, there we go. Blueberry Eyes. Good call. Good call. Yeah, that's more of a remix than a collab, yeah. With the Jimin Taemin stage collab count. Is that like the verses? Jimin X Taemin stage. I'll put that down, yeah. I love that. I don't think We Don't Talk Anymore was a good stage either. I'd rather him just do Left and Right if that's the case. Oh yeah, wasn't it isn't it Suga's Interlude? Is it Suga's Interlude? Is that what it's called? Suga's Interlude. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought it was called. Okay. He's already seen 8 featuring, or 8 IU, because he's a huge Shiny fan, so he's already seen that. Okay, I think I have a lot. I'm already gonna have to narrow this one down, so I'm gonna end there, because I feel like anything more are just like, oh yeah, plus this one, which means it wasn't the first one we thought of, which means it's not iconic like the other ones are. They're still iconic to us. We still love them, but it's not one of the first things we thought of, which means it's an afterthought, which means the others come first. Because there's only so much time we can do this. I know! Brownie Dog! I heard Chicago Comedian now. I didn't know his voice could be so deep, and I felt like the world froze for that minute. I know! It seriously is like my favorite thing he's ever done. It's my favorite thing he's ever done. And it pains me deep within, pains me to know that we will never have a full version of it. Or even just that little bit of a version that I could put on my phone and play on like my Apple like playlist. I have Make It Right listed down somewhere else. I think it might be under MVs, I think. But he's already heard Make It Right. Yeah, he lost a file. He needs to re-record that shit. I don't care if he lost a file. What was that? Why am I listening to a skit right now? Okay. 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 So, Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, see, I'm not going to put Burn It by Max and Suga when I have Blueberry Eyes by Max and Suga, and that's way more known. Okay. Okay, let's move on. There's, Jesus Christ, this list is way too long. Okay, for the guides, I already know which 2 guides I'm going to do. The 2 guides I have already chosen are, this is BTS by Celeste, and I don't remember what it's called, but it's the brand new one. It used to say draft. It no longer says draft anymore. Is it just introduction to the 7 members of BTS? Introduction to the 7 members of BTS. And it used to say draft, but it doesn't say draft anymore because she's completed it. So yeah. Okay. Is that the one? A guide to BTS members, Bangtan 7. The Taylor, yeah, it's the Taylor one. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one I'm referring to, guys. It used to say draft when she was still, like, trying to, like, tweak it. And then she put out a new one that's no longer draft because she completed it. That's the one I'm talking about. So, the two that he's going to be doing is, this is BTS. And then, I don't want to do the Asian Theory one because the problem I have with the Asian Theory one, if I'm thinking of the right one, is it the guy where the guy's talking throughout it and tells you, like, how they came about, and this person came in and was recruited, that person came in and was recruited. The problem with the Asian Theory one is towards the end of the video, he makes it seem like their goal and their agenda was to conquer the Western market, and that's why they released Dynamite. And that's not why they released Dynamite. And so that's the reason I don't like that one, because they made it seem like they had, like, such a specified agenda when they did it, when they just wanted to release something for their fans to cheer them up. That was the whole goal behind that. And so they turned it into something that it wasn't, and because of that, I don't like that guide. Now, the rest of the guide was done pretty well, but that ending killed the rest of the guide for me. So, I don't know. Yeah. But anyway. Okay. So now if they would like to redo their thing and just tweak the ending and make it more up to date to what it is currently, that would be perfect. But the way that one ends, I would never suggest it to anybody because of that. Okay, so next up question is, Tiny Ton videos. So, Tiny Ton. No, this is a remix. Okay, so for Tiny Ton, there was like a little quick snippet of a mic drop, right? Mic drop. Wasn't there just like a little quick mic drop? And then there was the Magic Door, and then there was the 0 o'clock one. What was the 0 o'clock one called? Yeah, I have Mic Drop, then Magic Door, and then the last one. Dream On. Thank you. Got it. Okay, so those are the 3. I'm not going to do the Chibi Yet to Come one. I'm not going to do that one. Alright, so next is... I meant to be in bed an hour ago. Okay, next is... Now, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to preface this with the fact that they are not like the biggest dance practice people, okay? They are not the biggest dance practice people. I feel like Love the Eternal wasn't necessarily Tiny Tons. And I have that written down under MVs, but with asterisks beside it, because if he does it, I want it to be the last thing he does as like a completion of his week. It's not something he should do at first. Regarding dance practices, they're not the biggest dance practice person. So if I put dance practices down, it needs to be iconic. Oh, Dynamite Tiny Ton. Yes, thank you. That quick little... Yeah, good. Okay. Ooh, my nose itches. Okay. I definitely think Mic Drop, and since they think they've already seen Mic Drop MV, this would probably be better to replace the Mic Drop MV because they think they've already seen it anyway. So I definitely think the Mic Drop, the one where they're performing it for, or practicing it for the end of the year thing, is best. The Go-Go Snow White, I think, is pretty iconic. Go-Go Snow White. I thought about Babe Say, but I mean, I'm doing a Babe Say live stage, but I think he would think Suga's cute at the end of that. So maybe I'll put that down, because he already has a Suga issue. I think Blood, Sweat, and Tears is pretty iconic. That synchronization on that is really good. War of Hormone, Real War version. That's the one where they're like going crazy and smacking each other's asses, right? Is that one? Is that one? Is Butterfly Dance Practice the really beautiful one that I love so much? Where it's very like contemporary. Oh. Speaking of. Oh. No, it's Spring Day. Spring Day is the one I'm thinking of. Oh, it's Butterfly too. I think Airplane Part 2 is fine without the dance practice. What's the one where they do the hat trick? What's the dance practice where they do the hat trick? The Butter Grammy performance one was so short. If he sees the performance, I think that's fine. We Are Bulletproof Part 2. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. Next up, okay, I have a 3-day dance video listed under Butter featuring Meg. Okay, I am going to do, up next is Best Vocal Compilations, which I don't know anything other than JK doesn't know autotune. Which I'm writing down now. Remember, only the best compilations. Not like, oh, there's a couple of good moments in this one. No, give me the ones that are like really good compilations. Okay, so BTS is high notes and falsettos. Okay. BTS high notes and falsettos. Okay. I know it's 3 a.m. here too. I really need to go to bed, but I'm almost done at least. I don't think BTS or Literally Soulmates is under the best vocal category. There aren't any recent ones. I didn't think there were either. Alright, I'll write these down, but yeah. They always put solo members, not group ones. I don't really... I thought so too. Yeah. He's not the biggest... Although he appreciates dancing, he's not the biggest, like, dance person. He prefers to focus on vocals and production. So, you know, that's why I haven't put a dance compilation in here. He'll see dancing in the introduction videos for both J-Hope and Jimin. So, yeah. Yeah, I always feel like they never put... This is why I created my own best vocal video for EXO, because I just felt like there just wasn't, like, the actual best moments. Like, there was a lot of really good moments, and some of them were the best moments, but then they'd have, like, extra random clips in there that, like, I was like, that is not an iconic moment. Why is this clip in here? And I'm like, nah, I need to make my own. So I ended up making my own. I've made, like, 3 different best vocal videos for EXO. One with all the group, one with just individuals, or one with, like, the main vocal line. Like, yeah, because, yeah. Yeah, I might just end up skipping that. I'm not sure. I don't know about you, but I'm very productive on work done at 12 a.m. and over. So yeah. Okay. Joy, they take so long. I haven't even finished editing my fucking vlog from Permission to Dance LA concert. I still haven't shown you guys my vlog that I recorded for that. It's still on my computer, unedited. It's so much editing. I fucking hate editing. I hate editing. I hate editing so much. It's not even funny. Okay, last but not least. Okay, last category. Oh, skip the vocal compilations. Okay, live performances are better than the vocals. All right, we're gonna skip it. Got you, because I know that there's really not that many out there, and I know that the ones that are out there are like old, like they're old clips. You should make Brian edit the vlog for you. He hasn't even edited our fucking In Bad Taste clips together from when we did the fair episode from February. It's July. I apparently have to download them on his computer. And I've offered to download them multiple times to download them. Like, it's on the cloud. He just has to click on it and find it and download it. I've offered, though, multiple times to download it. But he was busy both times. So he's like, well, you can't offer it while I'm doing something. I'm like, okay. 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 Not resentment. Never resentment. Oh, nothing happened to it. It's still... We still want to do it. Someone actually is going to be sending us stuff soon from their country to try. So we need to do it. Because I have multiple things now. I have like a whole bag of food that we were supposed to try that I think is all expired now. Talk about a waste of fucking money. Anyway. It needs to start back. So, I will get those videos downloaded on his computer so that he has no excuse and he can edit them. Okay. Anyway. All right, so last but not least, we have compilations. Once again, I do not want every compilation under the sun, and I only want the iconic ones. Like, Namjoon is done with BTS's English. That's pretty iconic, right? Probably not in this first week. He might go circle back around and do stuff like that at a later time, Amber, but that wouldn't be something he would do in the middle, and like in this first week intro. I'm trying not to, yeah, like BTS being extra in America, that could work. I'm gonna try not to do. Oh, I made a song of BTS's. Yes, that's by Papa. BTS song edit by Papa. Yes. I'm trying not to focus on an individual member on these necessarily. I'm trying to do like a group things, like Namjoon being done with BTS's English. That's more of a group thing. And we're trying to stay away from ship things. So just FYI with that. Okay, so BTS being extra in America. That's a pretty classic one. BTS being extra in America. Drunk BTS is the best BTS? I don't think I've seen that one. Suga being a single parent. He really loves Suga, by the way. I'm just saying. I feel like V and Suga have caught his eyes the most. Oh, and Namjoon's thighs, of course. Being a mess on V Live. Okay, I got a decent amount. Are there any like bonding videos, guys? Are there any that show? Does Jin scolding BTS for 8 minutes have a lot of BTS in it? Like a lot of the rest of the members in it? Hobie and his babies. I need to check these channels though, because apparently, is it Suga Army? There's a channel who is copyright striking people reacting to their compilations. I don't know if you guys saw that, if you guys heard about that, but you know the channel Sebastian, his channel? Well, apparently he reacts to compilations from this one channel because they make compilations a lot and they're really good compilations, and he reacts to them. Well, apparently they didn't just copyright claim it, because like, you can copyright claim something, the video still stays up, and they'll get the money from all of it, which is fine. That's even more money in their pocket because that's people watching their videos that wouldn't normally maybe go and click on their videos, right? Yeah, they're not just copyright claiming it to make sure that they get the revenue for their edit. They're copyright striking channels. I'm like, that's fucked up. Especially because of the fact that if it's Suga Army Community Reacts to Screwed. Yeah, I feel like it might be. Because I was reading the comments. But anyway, the thing that's fucked up about it is they're copyright claiming and striking when it's not even their fucking content. That's not your videos. You realize that this isn't even your content, and you're gonna try to fucking issue a strike to people? If you want to try to claim it just so you can be like, look, I did hard work editing that shit, I should get the revenue if people are gonna be watching it and reacting to it, fine, I get it. But to fucking have the audacity to strike somebody's channel for watching your edit, which isn't even your fucking content to begin with, I'm sorry. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. 100%. Yeah, it's crazy. And I feel like Sugar Army, I've seen people do Sugar Army and not get a strike. Well, they've been doing Sugar Army for a long time, and this just recently happened. Like, it just happened a couple weeks ago. And they didn't just strike one thing. They struck 2 of their videos. If you get 3 strikes, your channel shut down. Like, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. Joseph reacts. I feel like it's Sugar Army. I could be wrong. Sebastian has an entire video on it, and if you go to the comments, you can see people talking about it. And they mention who the reactor is. So maybe I'm wrong. Correct me if I am. But, yeah, it's fucked up. It is absolutely fucked up. Crazy. I think it's Sugar Army 2. That sounds really familiar. Looking for Sebastian's video. He has it. He has it on there. He's really upset in the video. Oh, did I not do covers? I don't think I did. I think I did covers under different... I think I kind of just threw covers in at different places. Like, I have the Fix You cover and the BBC cover under, like, non-safe YouTube videos because they'll get blocked. I have the Falling cover under, like, JK solo stuff. So I've kind of put covers in various places. He said the issue was resolved. Is it? Because I haven't seen anything since then. So if it has been resolved and they removed the strike, that's wonderful. But the fact that they even did a strike to begin with, to me, is just really fucked up. Yeah, I mean, I know Rainism is like a iconic kind of like dancey cover thing, and I think he'd probably actually would like that. But, yeah. BTS are actually married to each other. I'll write that one down. Okay. Yeah, I have to check this because if any of these are that Sugar Army channel, I'm not putting that in the list. Okay. Tall, tricky hair troll. Jenny Eats steals other content. That's crazy. I'm trying not to focus on individual members. I'm trying to do like stuff that has like everybody. He posted on the community tab that the issue is resolved. Well, that's good at least. That makes me happy that the issue is resolved and his channel's not like at risk anymore. But I can't believe that they even attempted to strike something that's not theirs to begin with. That's crazy. I'll look it up because I have to. This is just a list. I still have to go in, find every single one of these videos, and put the links into this list. I'm a great friend. I just want to point that out. I'm a really good friend. So yeah. The Brotherhood of BTS. Ooh, that sounds like a good bonding one. Is that a good bonding one, Island Girl? Sounds like it would be. Tall, tricky hair troll. I'll check it out. If I find it, I find it. If not, I'll erase it. No big deal. It's okay. Okay. Well, I think I'm good on this now, yeah? Brownie Dog, I already am your friend. I already am your friend. What you talking about? BTS and their sibling energy. Okay. I don't think I'm going to include those. Flayushki Fly. I have so many things listed. I think I'm going to end it here, y'all. Because I think I've written down I've literally covered everything I wrote down. I said all the iconic stuff. Compilations are okay, but not priority. Funny or bonding. Guides. I wrote down the 2 guides I like. I wrote down Tiny Ton videos. I wrote down solos. I wrote down collabs, and covers are kind of sprinkled throughout. I wrote down iconic dance practices. We tried vocal stuff, but we got rid of it. We wrote down the non-YouTube stuff. We wrote down... Oh, the one thing I did not do is a EXO BTS collab or compilation video, because obviously his ult is EXO. EXO and BTS compilation. EXO BTS moments compilation. Because it's the cutest. Okay. Oh yeah, maybe a Padding Squad compilation with it, yes. Padding Squad. Because that has Kai and Jimin in it. Sorry, Kai, Jimin, and Tae in it. And obviously, he loves Taemin. So, because he's a huge SHINee fan, and obviously his ult is EXO, so Kai's in that as well. So, that would be a really good one, actually, to show the Padding Squad so he can see Kai and Taemin in that with Jimin, and then to show the EXO BTS moments in general, I think would be really fun for him. I think he'd really enjoy seeing those moments. So, yeah. Okay. I'm going to have to scale back. I wrote down a lot of stuff. I think some of the stuff I'm going to have to scale back and not include. So this list might get trimmed down. But I think we have we definitely have a good place to start. I wanted to end this live stream like over an hour ago. All right, I really need to go to bed though, because I have to wake up in like 5.5 hours. So, yeah, we're gonna go. I don't know what you're talking about, Brownie Dog. He would get to most of it one day, just like Anitra. There's a lot of stuff. Yeah, exactly. It was a lot, but like I knew, because I'm so shit with song titles, like I'm like, it would take me forever to try to find all this stuff on my own and remember everything. Like there's just no way. So I was like, I need to go live. I need to ask the people. I need to have them help me out with this one. That's going to be the best way for me to approach this, because it would be very hard for me to try to do all of this on my own. So yeah. Let me... desktop file name. BTS Content List. Alright, I'll save that on my desktop. Save. Good stuff. I don't ever talk about Aaliyah. Alright, yeah, I'm like really tired right now. So I'm gonna go. I love you guys. Thank you so much for helping me. That would have taken me so much longer if you guys weren't helping me. It was a bit overwhelming, I'm not gonna lie. It was a little bit overwhelming. There's a lot of stuff here. But I appreciate you guys so much. I will probably scale back. Like I said, I'm gonna scale back what I've written down, because that's way too much. I'm gonna scale it back a bit. But yeah, I'm excited. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, I'm gonna go. I love you guys a whole bunch, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.